I just need B12, got bingo. Yep.
Okay. One number away. I'm going to make a rule. When you're one number away, you need to stand up out of your seat. And you're going to shout, Molly, show me the money. Okay? So if you're one number away, now is the time to do that.
Oh, show me the money.
Hey, one person is one number away.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. My name is Jason. I'm with JTD Travel, and it's day 2. Woke up to a nice, beautiful morning. Hey, look, take a look. All the way over there, you can see the radiance of the seas. They were in port with us yesterday at Tampa, so it looked like we're both heading to the same place. But yeah, today is a sea day here on the Islander, and so don't really have that much planned. I'm gonna check out the program to see what they all have to do today. The thing that I'm getting used to is that on other cruise lines where you have access to a lot of stuff like your account, they have an app. It's not so much like that on Margaritaville at Sea. It's kind of old school. Everything is done like here and there are no reservations taken online. I can't pull up my account on the TV to see how much money I spent yesterday. So it's just little small things like that that I'm gonna have to get used to. Because normally every morning I get up, check my account, make sure I have a couple charges, make sure and really just see, or no mystery charges, ghost charges and stuff like that. So after I probably head down to the buffet for breakfast, I'm probably gonna go to guest services just to get a good outlook on the money aspect. Cause I know I didn't buy a lot yesterday, but I know I bought an excursion, bought internet package, and I bought the dining package. So that was like already $300 something right there. So I just need to double check just to make sure I have the amount of money I have left on my account. Because I really don't want them pulling stuff out of my card. But yeah, today's a sea day, so we're probably just gonna be chill, relax. Probably don't do much. Like I said, we'll check the program to see what activities they have. But for right now, let's head down to the buffet and see what the breakfast looks like. Also, thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when all the videos from this cruise series is uploading. Also, I am a travel agent, so if you are interested in taking a cruise on Margaritaville at Sea or any cruise, just hit me up. My email should be right here or here. Just email me. Email me your preferences, destinations you may want to go to, cruise lines you may want to take, your cabin preference, and I'll get y'all squared away. So with all that being said, let's head down and get some breakfast. I made it down to the buffet. They had some pretty good options up there. I can tell you this, they got bacon on the buffet in more than one place. So Cheeseburger Paradise is where you would get your omelet. That's where they have the omelet station. And then you have also at the omelet station, like they have all the different proteins, so like bacon, sausage, potatoes. They have a lot of different options, different other stuff up there. They're on the main buffet. It's like your standard, which I just noticed I gotta get some syrup for my. Maybe I don't. Okay, let's run and get some syrup right quick. But as you guys saw on while we were walking around the buffet, so it's just your standard French toast, sausage, bacon, potatoes, things of that nature. So let's get some syrup and head back to where we were sitting at. All right, so we got some syrup for our French toast. But yeah, it's a pretty decent buffet. Not complaining, so let's take a look at what I got. All right, so I got some scrambled eggs, French toast, turkey sausage, bacon, and then got a veggie omelet, grits, and some syrup for the what-you-call-it. So, take a look. All right, so let's dig in. Where do I want to start first? All right, let's start with the omelet first. Because this would determine if I would continue to get the rest of the cruise or not. All right, here we go. It's good. Can't go wrong. But I do want to show y'all something for what I was talking about yesterday. These are the cups. So like, as y'all can see, once the juice is already gone. So also on the way to get service, we're gonna stop and see if we can buy ourselves a cup. So we have a larger cup for drinks and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The food is good so far. I'm gonna taste everything else. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast, and then I'll get back with y'all once I'm on the move. Hey, what's up, guys? So far, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This sea day, for it to be this early, is live. Like, they got a lot of activities going on. I just bought, of course, y'all know I gotta play bingo on the cruise, so just bought my bingo cards. They had two options for the bingo. You had a single card, which is good for 3 games, which was $30, and then you had double cards, which is $50 for 3 games. And so that's not bad. That's not bad. So I got the double-sided. So let's see if we'll win some money today in bingo. Since I'm just walking around the strip trying to find the shops, but since we're around the dining, let's set up our Prime Steakhouse reservation. Good morning. All right. I had got the dining package, and so I wanted to know how could I set a
The
reservation for the steakhouse.
For the steakhouse, you need to go to the steakhouse deck 10 or you may call 0772.
Okay, deck 10.
Deck 10.
All right,
Use
thank
the
you.
middle elevator to deck 10, okay?
All right, and then next question, because you mentioned the brunch. Is that every day of the cruise or only on sea
Only
days?
on sea days, and today is the perfect timing, so it's not very busy.
Dang, I should have came here instead of going to the buffet.
You can
so
do
I could
this
do
on the last sea day.
the last sea day. Okay.
8:30 to 11:30, one deck above at the Islander dining room.
All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome, have a good day.
All right, you too.
Oh, that's great.
All right, so let's see if the shops are open, and then we'll head to deck 10, set our reservation. So we eat a steakhouse tonight, and then we'll just chill out until bingo. Let's see, where are we? This is deck 2. So I believe the shops are up one. So let's go upstairs. They also has fireside sushi. So I want to know if that's also a part of the, I also want to know if that's part of the, oh, excuse me. I wonder if that's also a part of the dining package. Look, I need to go down there and join them. Hey, look, we on vacation, so. All right, perfect. The shops are open. All right, so let's go in here into the shops to see if we can get a cup or a tumbler or something.
No, it says try me, but it's empty.
Excuse me.
This one.
No. All right, so no cups in there. Let's try this one. Oh, yes. All right, so here are all the cups. You got these right here. Probably looking at that one or that one. That one's good, but it's too big.
Y'all have any electric fans? No. Okay. Come on, look.
I'll sell you mine for $1,000.
No, just in general.
I have one. I'll sell it for $1,000.
Really?
Yeah, right.
I like that
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're sweet. Thanks.
one. But that one's nice too. All right, what do I want to get? They got more stuff over here too. I'll come back and buy some gifts later. All right, so let's buy a cup. All right, guys, so found me a cup. Let's go fill it up with some juice. Hey, quick tip, something I just learned going into the gift shops. If you're a teacher, first responder, veteran, military, anything like that, in the gift shop, you get a 20% discount on all apparel and clothing. So if you're a teacher, first responder, military, I definitely suggest that you, let's find out what it is. I definitely suggest that you get, you take advantage of the discounts that they give to, they call us heroes. So that's really cool. And you really don't see any other cruise lines, give discounts like that throughout the cruise for teachers, first responders, and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you're a teacher, first responder, veteran, military, and you're on Margaritaville at Sea, definitely take advantage of all the discounts that they give because it's really good. I tried to get one on the cup, but she said it's only on shirts and apparel. So definitely check that out. Definitely check that out because don't know other cruise lines do that. I mean, not to my knowledge. I've never had discounts offered to me because I was a teacher on a cruise line. So that's very good to know, very good information. So definitely take advantage if you come on Margaritaville at Sea. All right, we're heading back up to deck 9 and 10. I was about to say the Lido deck, but they don't call it the Lido deck. They call it 5 o'clock somewhere. So let's go find somewhere to sit and enjoy, do some people watching and enjoy the cruise. All right, guys, so I just got back to the room and look, this is what was left. All right. Yeah, now I'm trying to figure out what is it. In the comments, y'all put down what y'all think it is. To me, it looks like a little bear. That's kind of what it's giving, like a little bear. So y'all put down in the comments what y'all think the tall animal of the day is. All right, but that's pretty cool. All right, so guys, I just got back to the cabin. Bought my bingo cards, and I bought my bingo cards, bought a cup, so I have a larger size cup when I go to eat lunch and things of that nature, and breakfast. Just got some information. If you get the dining package on the Margaritaville at Sea, it gives you access to the steakhouse, the C-Day brunch, and like a curated chef dinner. I did ask the hostess, what is that? And so she basically said that when I come into the main dining room for dinner, all I have to do is ask for the sweet menu, and I'll be able to eat off the sweet menu. So we forgot to go set our reservation. So I'm actually going to call down to the steakhouse, set my reservation. And then from there, we're just going to chill out until bingo. Bingo starts at 12 o'clock. So once that starts, I'll bring you guys back so we can play some bingo, win some money. All right, guys. So I just made my reservation for the steakhouse. We're going to visit that. They had reservations for tonight, but we're talking about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. I'm not really trying to eat steak that late. So, yeah, we're going to do tomorrow, which I think will be good. Spend the day in Cozumel looking at some ruins and then cap the day off eating some steak. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then on the last sea day, we're going to do the brunch. And then probably I'm going to also on that day do the suite menu in the main dining room. So tonight we may be eating in the main dining room, or I'll probably try the sushi spot that they got. So we'll see. But right now I'm just walking around the ship. It's 11:30. I'm probably gonna go ahead, head back down to the far side bar and lounge. That's where they're gonna have bingo. Try to give me a good seat so we could hear, because it's not being held in the theater. So let's try to get a good seat so we're actually in the midst of the show and not off by the side. All right, let's go and try to win some money, guys.
All right,
All right, guys, so we're about to get started with bingo. So enjoy the game show.
Welcome to the far side of the world. My name is Molly, all the way from England, and I'm going to be your bingo host today. Everybody should have 3 separate bingo cards in front of them. You should have a blue, you should have a green, and you should have a red. Everybody has all 3 colours? Yes. Also, this is a casino game. We're just here for entertainment purposes. If you have any questions, the casino is that way. And children can play the game, but they cannot claim bingo. If you are with a child, they can help you press the numbers through, but they cannot claim bingo, so it must be your grown-up. If you're trying to play, it must be the grown-up that claims bingo. Make sense? Okay. Everybody, let me see your $200. It's 075. 07575. Because this number ends in a 5, you're going to give a high five to your favourite person on your table. Wow, high five yourself, I like it. Yeah. 3 more and you win. There you go, you're going to need 4 numbers. Let's get our next lucky number. The next number is 062. 06262. If you've got that one, say, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I like it. Oh yeah, we've had 075 and 062. Let's get the next lucky number. And it's a B number 4. B number 4. If you've got that one, say, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I just need B12, got bingo.
Number away yet?
Yep.
Okay. 1 number away. I'm going to make a rule. When you're 1 number away, you need to stand up out of your seat. And you're going to shout, Molly, show me the money. Okay? So if you're 1 number away, now is the time to do that.
Oh, show me the money.
Hey! 1 person is 1 number away. Here we go. Let's see. Next number. And it is 072. 072. 7272. 1 more. Show me the money. Okay. 2 people showing bingo there.
All right, guys, so I did not win at bingo. Almost won the first round. I was off by 1 early in the game. The second game, I was nowhere near. But the last game, and I was nowhere near on the last game. So it is what it is. Didn't win on this one. But after this, we're probably going to go head up on the deck, see what's going on up there, and then just probably chill out until, what time is it? It's about 12:30 right now, so probably go check out lunch. So let's see, what did they bring us? Hey, what's up, y'all? So just walking around the cruise ship, catching the vibes. I really love their atrium. But yeah, so far the cruise is really, really good. I'm enjoying myself. I don't see where everybody's talking about with Margaritaville at sea. Pretty good cruise line for what it is. I would say it's actually a very good cruise line since it's brand new. And maybe this is just my personal experience. I'm not looking for too much. It's vacation, I'm chilling, so I can tell you though, the sea day has been packed full of activities and stuff, so. Let's head up to the deck. So, just finished chilling up on the deck, having some conversations with some people, meeting some new cruise friends, I would say. But we're about to go check out the buffet, see what they got. But Sea Day, it's pretty chill, laid back. So for the most part, it look like they're serving the same thing on all the different bars. So let's go ahead and grab something to eat and have lunch. All right, guys, I finally found somewhere to sit. For what they had on the buffet, I mean, the food looked good, but I really wasn't feeling like barbecue chicken and things like that. They had barbecue chicken, pork loin, mashed potatoes. So they did have a hot dog station, so I got me a chili dog and some mac and cheese. Yeah, so this is gonna be my lunch for today. I didn't even grab any utensils, so I gotta go and grab some utensils and something to drink. But let's go ahead and taste this hot dog while I got you guys here. Ugh. Sorry, the hot dog not bad. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. After taking that one bite, I don't want no more. Yeah, it's all right. But I guess it's just it's hot. But I am sitting like right by the door. I seem to be the only empty seat here. in the buffet. So, but I'm gonna finish eating. If I get into something, I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, so just finished eating lunch. I only ate the hot dog. I didn't even touch the mac and cheese. But I've actually found the adults only area here on the ship. I thought it was by the lookout bar, but it's actually back here. And as I'm gonna basically give you guys a look. So this is the adults only area here on the Margaritaville at Sea. As you can see, there's no kids back here. And there's a lot of kids on this ship. So, and then you have the tiki bar right here. So it's a pretty cool, you know, duck off spot all the way in the back of the boat. Let's go check out the wake. It's a pretty view. All right, so this is the adults only area. And then right up top, you actually have the water slide here. So this cruise ship actually does have a water slide. So if you parents out there looking, if you're debating if you want to book this ship for your kids, has a water slide. And then also, the kids seem to love it on this ship. So I would definitely say this is a very good ship for families. But I'm about to go chill up on the deck. I'll see you guys when I get into something. Oh, I know y'all saw me earlier. I was talking about the situation. I would definitely share with everybody. Why you can't see? It's dark. Let's go outside. Since we have a balcony, let's use it. But yeah, I just wanted to share before I head down to dinner. What I witnessed earlier was very sad. I would definitely share with people, if you're not a drinker, don't get the drink package. To see behaviors like that on a cruise ship, like, it kind of messes up the vibe and things of that nature. But luckily, we were able to defuse the situation. Security arrived. The bartender was able to defuse the situation. But it was just sad to see, you know, kids seeing that and things of that nature. So if you know that you're a drinker, like you don't drink a pack of beers a day or, you know, a bottle of liquor a day or something of that nature, and you know you can't handle large amounts of liquor in the heat, definitely don't get the drink package. You know, buy your 1-2 drinks a day and you call it. It actually work out better for you. But yeah, outside of that, this sea day has been very chill and laid back. I've been meeting a lot of educators on this trip, which I'm not surprised, knowing that Margaritaville has the Heroes program where you get a good, if I'm not mistaken, is it 20 or 25% discount on cruises and stuff like that. Like I just spoke with somebody, an educator, who said they only paid $250 for them and their loved one to come on a cruise. So that's not actually bad for a 4-day cruise. So for my fellow educators, first responders, military, veteran, definitely look into Margaritaville at Sea. I would definitely say what they offer as a discount is a very good deal. Definitely get discounts on the ship when it comes to clothing and apparel. So definitely consider Margaritaville at Sea. It's not a bad cruise. I've been enjoying myself ever since I got on board. So Definitely good vibes, definitely a good time. So I'm about to head down to the main dining room. I'm probably going to go to the Fizz Up dining room. They have 2 different dining rooms on this ship, so I'm probably trying to go to the other one tonight just to see what that food is like. I have my reservation for the steakhouse tomorrow. And then on the last sea day, I'm going to do the... I just saw a bird dive into the water. Oh, there you go. It just came back out. That's what's up. That's cool. But catching wildlife on a Caribbean cruise. That's what's up. Yeah, head down to the dining room, see what dinner's like. They change the menu every night, so it's not like you get the same menu every night. So we're gonna go down, check out the MDR, see what they got in there, and then we're going to move to see what they have going on for the night. The show times of tonight are 7:30 and 9:30 or 9 o'clock. So we're gonna go to the late show at 9:30, and then from there we're probably gonna try to check out some other things that's going on in the ship. All right, I'll see you guys when I get to the MDR. All right, guys. So get y'all out my face. All right, so yeah, there's like literally a 25-30 minute wait for the restaurant. So I'm gonna hit up the buffet and see what they're offering for dinner for the buffet. So let's go check out the buffet, see what they have, and then we'll enjoy the rest of the night, see what the Islander has to offer on night number 2. All right, guys, as I mentioned before, it was like a 25 to 45 minute wait for the main dining room. Honestly, I need to get something on my stomach like now, so I decided to come down to the main, the buffet. Now, all they really had on the bar was strip steak, jambalaya, and a lot of different type of vegetables to add for your sides, like string beans. I think I saw string beans, potatoes, and then they also had a fish up there as well. So yeah, I just needed to get something on my stomach because I just realized I left my Margaritaville at C Cup. Just realized it. You know what? If it's gone, it's gone. If I lost it, I lost it. It is what it is at this point. Oh boy. And I had a feeling that I was going to lose it. All right, so just so you guys can see what I have, let me show you guys. So just got the strip steak, got some jambalaya, and they also have some chicken tenders up there that you're able to get. Oh, sorry. They also have some chicken tenders up there that you'll be able to get for like sauced. So I got the ranch and blue cheese. So we're gonna test that out and see how it tastes. Let's test this steak out. I know it's not gonna be anything like I get tomorrow, but all right. That one bad. It's not bad. Let's take off the buffet. It's not bad. Let's try this jambalaya. It's alright. Yeah. The jambalaya is all right. Whew. Let's taste the chicken strips. Now, it's crazy because, like, it's like she mixed them both together, the ranch and the blue cheese. So I really want to see how this is going to taste like. I can tell you this: the blue cheese crumbles actually overtake the ranch. Can't taste the ranch at all. Oh boy. Yeah. But yeah, today's been a good day so far. Outside of the little situation that I was trying to de-escalate. But outside of that, like, they've had a lot of activities. As you guys can see, I did not win that bingo. Real close to first round, but the second round and the third round, nowhere near. So, yeah, that was our chances at bingo. Now, the one thing I could say, the prizes amount was kind of, like, the first game day was like, the winnings was $200 and they were expecting everybody to cheer. It was just like, why would we cheer for $200? Like, so the first round was $200, second round was $300, the last round was $500. So, yeah, which ended up having to be split between two people. So each person got $250. So that was something different. Normally, I'm used to $1,000, $1,200, $1,500. I know on one cruise, the bingo I did, the grand prize was $3,000. That was on game 3. So, yeah, that's the type of winnings that a lot of people were looking for. But yeah, I didn't win, so move on to the next. Move on to the next. Now, I may try to, go down to the casino and test my fate, but I was going to actually do that today. I may still go to the casino tonight. If not, I may do that on the next C day because tomorrow we have the excursion in the steakhouse. So, yeah. Well, I'm about to finish eating this dinner, and I will see you all when I move to the next activity. All right, guys, scratch that. I brought the cup back to the room before I went to go out for dinner, so actually I didn't lose it. So that just kind of shows you how tipsy I kind of am right now. So just bear with me. Let me go ahead and take this break, get my bearings back together, and I'll see you all later on tonight. What's up, everybody? Yeah. Y'all won't believe what just happened. So last time y'all saw me, I literally just said, it's time to take a break, need to catch my bearings. Yeah, I fell asleep. I just woke up to get up, use the bathroom or whatnot, and realized that I was asleep, looked outside, it's complete darkness. So I looked at my watch. It is 2 a.m. So, yeah, I missed the show. I missed any of the activities that I wanted to do tonight. I was even looking forward to probably going to the casino, but that's a done deal. So with that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and recap today. Today was a sea day on a Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I enjoyed myself today. I would definitely say it was very eventful. I mean, starting out fresh from the morning, they already had activities going when I got up this morning. I went to breakfast probably around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Already had activities going. Music was already going. It wasn't as many people up at that time, but you could tell that Margaritaville Sea was basically prepping everybody for the sea day. You got your beach with the chairs. You have those people, they were out already. Every single sun deck chair had a towel on it already. before 7:30. So my advice to those folks who like to sunbathe and stuff like that, and you really you want a specific spot on the ship, or where you want to do your sunbathing, get up early, scout your spot, mark your spot, and just make sure you're going back to those chairs every once in a while. I would definitely probably say every 30 minutes so your stuff doesn't get moved. So after that, I had breakfast, had the omelet. The eggs were not good at all. The only thing I'll probably say, the bacon was good, the omelet was good, the sausages was good. I like to mix my eggs with the gravy and stuff not gravy, but with the grits. And the eggs just didn't taste right. I don't know. They taste like powder eggs. I'm not even gonna lie. That kind of turned me off. So probably for breakfast tomorrow, I'll probably just get an omelet. Just keep it simple. But as we move forward through the day, I just chilled out, went and played bingo. Of course, I lost. Almost won the first round. I was off by 1, and literally they went through 10 numbers, and then somebody finally got bingo, and I've been sitting there waiting on just that one number to come out. So, I would say my streak ended last year on the Carnival Horizon. When I went on the Carnival Horizon in August last year, I didn't win anything. So hopefully we get the streak back going, on the next cruise, winning that bingo. So I would definitely say the prize sizes wasn't as good as what people were expecting. Like I said earlier, the hostess was like, first prize, $200. And nobody clapped, nobody cheered. Really, as you looked around the room, everybody was like, and then she kind of came back and was like, yeah, I know y'all want to win some money. That's $200 extra in your pocket. And then that's when everybody cheered. Especially if you cruised on other cruise ships before. I know I won $1,300 playing bingo. So that alone, you looking like that's all y'all offering for bingo. So especially with the amount of people that were playing. From there, decided to continue to chill out, went out on the deck, sat with some people, met some folks. I would definitely say it is a lot of teachers on board. A lot of educators on board. Just about everybody I've talked to is a teacher. Kind of made me feel like this is a teacher group cruise, because literally everybody I ran to is either administration, teacher, college professor, trade, work trade teacher. They work in education in some form. So I would definitely say for all of my educators out there, if you're not really trying to spend all the money that it costs to go on a cruise, definitely look at Margaritaville at sea. They do offer a heroes deal where they discount their cruises for all teachers, first responders, military, veterans, and when I tell you the discounts, depending on which cruise you probably try to do for Margaritaville at sea, are pretty good. I had one teacher who said she only paid $250 for her and her son. And then for the other two people who weren't educators, she did say she had to pay a G for them. But to hear her say she only paid $250 for her and her son to come on a cruise, and she's a teacher, I was like, shoot, you can't beat that. So for all my educators out there, I'm an educator myself. For all my educators out there, if you're looking to go on a cruise, but not really trying to spend that cruise money, tap in with JTD Travel. I would definitely get you hooked up with Margaritaville and their Heroes program so you can get booked and come and enjoy this cruise. Outside of that, I went to dinner. I showed you guys that I wasn't going to wait the 25 to, when she said 25 to 45 minutes, I was like, yeah, I'm not really trying to wait 45 minutes to eat dinner. Especially at that time, I really wanted to put something on my stomach because I wasn't feeling too well after drinking that huge big thing of margarita. And then went to the buffet. The strip steak in the buffet was very, very good, but after I ate that, I realized that I really wasn't hungry and I was basically forcing myself to eat. So I stopped and just went on ahead. And that's when I came back up here to the room and, you know, try to get my bearings back together and realize that I was like, shoot. Yeah, let me go. Turned on the TV, was watching TV. The next thing I know, I woke up and it's 2 a.m. So overall, this day has been really what it was set out for it to be, a chilling, relaxing day. I could definitely tell everybody the heat is starting to get to a lot of people. A lot of people are starting to complain about the heat, how hot it is, and how the ship doesn't have. Well, let me not say that because I don't even remember on Carnival or Royal or any of those other ships, like in certain areas on the deck where they may have fans blowing to help, you know, curb how hot it is outside. But, you know, from watching the news today, I realized that we are also in like a heat dome or whatever that's sitting over the United States. I don't know if we're also being affected a part of that. But for the most part, yeah, also people hasn't been complaining about the AC. I've noticed like in the main dining room, the AC is only working in certain spots. I would say definitely closer to the spots that's closer to the elevators. Any of the spots that's closer to any of the doors that lead to outside or any of the areas that's lined up against the window. Yeah, it was hot. It was hot. So I've even came across some folks who said it was hard for them to eat in the main dining room because of the heat. Like it, you know, just didn't feel well. So from there, I was just, you know, just sharing just a couple of things that people have been saying, even things that I have experienced myself. No cruise is perfect. There's going to be issues that you come across. I would definitely say about this being an older ship, even though it's new to Margaritaville, it's an older ship. It used to be a part of Costa Cruises, which is subsidiary of Carnival Cruise Line. And you know, and you could tell this used to be under the Carnival branding, you know, because it looks like one of their older model ships. It kind of reminds me of the Splendor with all of the secret hallways and how you have to traverse to get to one area of the ship versus the other. They have the cover that comes and cover a specific part of the deck. So it really reminds me of the Splendor class with Carnival. But Margaritaville has done a very good job of remodeling the ship and making it their own. I would definitely say that. I know I've seen people complain about the smell from previous vlogs and things of that nature. I'm just going to be completely honest. Like, I haven't smelled anything. Like, the ship doesn't smell bad. Now you go on some of these older ships, it has that sewer smell or poop smell. And I haven't smelled that at all on this ship, especially for it to be an older ship. So that's a good thing. But pretty much it's 2 a.m. in the morning. Right now, 2:15 in the morning. So I have an excursion tomorrow. I'm going to the Mayan ruins and doing some chocolate tasting at a cenote. So that excursion meetup time is at 9 a.m. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself back together, lay back down so I can get up in the morning, head down early so I can go to breakfast. So I'll be up and ready for my excursion at Cozumel tomorrow. So last but not least, if you have liked what you've been seeing on this and you want to take a Margaritaville cruise yourself, definitely tap in with me. I am a travel agent. I'm on travel business. You can just email me. It'll be right here or over here or up here. You know, I like to put it in various different places, but just email me your preference, your cabin preference, cruise line preference, and I can get you booked on any cruise line, not only just Margaritaville at sea. Last but not least, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. And then also, I would like for you, if you're not subscribed, I definitely would like for you to subscribe, like, and comment, you know, and definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when the next video with me at the Mayan ruins tomorrow in Cozumel is uploaded and you're ready to watch that vlog. All right, I am going to go ahead and call this day an end. I'm about to go ahead and lay back down and go to sleep so I can be up in the morning and get ready for day 3 of Margaritaville at Sea on the Outward. Peace.